know for accessibility and AODA compliance that we need to provide meaningful text on our hyperlinks in our digital documents. Let me present two scenarios. One, you have a situation where your document is going to be printed, and the second scenario, you might be giving a PowerPoint presentation where you want to provide the people in the audience with a link to a website in order to participate during your presentation. So here I have a sentence with a hyperlink, and according to accessibility standards and AODA, this is accessible because I have meaningful text on the hyperlink. However, let's look at that first situation. If someone prints this document, they will not know what the actual URL is of this hyperlink. So there are a couple ways to get around this. First way is to insert the URL next to the meaningful text. So the hyperlink would actually be on the meaningful text and the URL would be in plain text. The second way to get around this is if you have a very large document with a number of hyperlinks, you may not want to see sentences like this throughout the document. So instead, what I would do is throughout the document, I would provide the hyperlinks as displayed here with the meaningful text, and then I would provide an appendix at the end of the document with both the meaningful text and the URL. Now, the default when you create a URL in PowerPoint or Word, you will see is to create it into a hyperlink. So we actually need to remove this hyperlink manually. So the way that we do that is you right-click on the actual hyperlink, you go down to where it says hyperlink, and you edit your hyperlink. This window will pop up, and in the bottom left corner, you will see an option to remove the link. I click on that, and now the hyperlink has been removed from the URL.